Hey, good morning, guys. This is a LSU Purple plant that I recently rescued, and it's a tissue culture LSU Purple, which means some tissue culture tend to create just a lot of suckers and no fruit for a long time, and other people, they get fruit the first year. But when you have one that has a lot of suckers, you're probably in the situation where you're gonna get fruit a few years down the line. But there is a cure, and that strategy is take an air layer or a cutting, and the scion or the cutting that you take off by air layering it won't have none of the problems with like spider growing or just endless suckers without fruit. They'll grow as normal, and you just take care of it like you would a regular one. Alright, so this one here is I used a plastic bag. I cut it in the middle. I cut the branch till the milk came out, and to injure it so that it can root in the bag, and then covered it with aluminum foil. That's the most way you see. And I didn't kill it because that's a new leaf, so it's looking pretty healthy, especially compared to when it first came here. So that's method number one. The girdle, the Ziploc bag, with the potting mix and aluminum foil. This method with the open container, this one I got from a man called Dan Foster, who is like a guru in the fig world, and well deserved. This one here has an open container. The plant comes through the bottom. I labeled it. I have this stick supporting the weight, just like Dan does in his, and I taped it all around. So this one will just get watered like a regular pot, and when it's mature, I'll snip it off the bottom, and it will be in its own container already. So I like this method better than the aluminum foil one, but we'll see. And it also has some new leaf growth. Then there's a third method, and if you just take the branch and you push it down and hold it down into the soil, then this is another way that it will produce roots off of the sucker. And then once it produces the roots, snip it free, and you got a third LSU Purple plant. Now, I've never seen anyone doing that method with figs, but these branches were so pliable and it was so small, I couldn't resist. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll give you an update in about a month. Alright, bye guys.